welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna go over sales for the weekend and some Thursday sales also. So we sold 2 things on Poshmark that I'm gonna cover, and then we sold 16 items on eBay, which is great, with Friday being a very great day for me. Friday was over $1,000, and I'll show you guys the items that sold for $200+. There's 3 of them. So let's get started with the first items for Poshmark. And the first item is this empty Tiffany's box. Empty box sell. I got these for free. I had a few of them. And yeah, I listed them, although they have some flaws right here. People still buy them. This is the I don't know, 4th, 5th, 6th box that I've sold, and this sold for $20 on Poshmark with buyer paying shipping. So after fees I will get $16, and then of course you will have to deduct taxes. So yeah, free into 16. Can't complain on this one. And then the other item that I've sold on Poshmark is this, let's see how good it comes out, is this True Religion bag. I've had this for a while in my store. I thought True Religion sells great, but it's been sitting in my store. I purchased that a while ago for, it looks like $10.70. And this sold on Poshmark for $50 with buyer paying shipping. So after the 20% fees, it's $40 minus my buy cost and minus taxes. So not bad, easy to ship in a priority mail box, and off it goes. So very simple on Poshmark to ship. On eBay, these are the latest sales that came through. I've talked about these before. This person bought 2 of these BMW little pins. I have a ton of those, and those sold for $20 with free shipping, and that is pure profit at this point on these. And then another person bought 2 of these. These are Ferrari pins. I also have quite a few of those still left, and that is $20 plus shipping, which shipping is about $4 to $5 on these 2. I also sold this Bose remote. It's model number RC-CS-6. I've had this for a while. I bought this at a garage sale a while ago now. Parted it out. Everything else sold. This should be the last item. This is again pure profit, and this sold for $40 with free shipping. Super light. Shipping is probably $4 or $5. Yeah, great to see it go after having it in my inventory for a while. Although it's not the season, but these Johanna Parker set up for egg cups sold. And I got these for free also probably a year or so ago, and these sold for $18 with free shipping. It's probably over a pound, but yeah, it doesn't matter on seasonality. I always, even if it's not the season, I always list things. I don't wait, because you never know. And like I said, this was free, and anything after shipping will be profit for me, and then of course taxes that I mentioned previously. But yeah, any type of seasonal item I list, and you never know when it sells, since this is for Easter, and Easter is quite a few months away. So great to see it go. Then we sold this, and there's also a garage sale item, is this HP G2 Thunderbolt 230 watt docking station with adapter. Not quite sure what it does, but yeah, somebody had it at a garage sale a while ago too. and they had it in the basket with other things. At this point, it's pre-profit, and I asked if they would just take $15, and they said yes. And we sold this for $69 with free shipping. It is a little heavier, so it will definitely ship around a 2-pound weight. And yeah, great to see it go. Frees up some space that I can now utilize for something else. Then we sold another bigger item, and it's a little heavier. It's this Staub cast iron 1-quart round tea kettle teapot with lid burgundy La Tier, maybe? I'm not sure what that is, but I saw it at the thrift store. It looked very nice. At first I thought it might be Le Creuset, but it was not. You can see it here. Whoa, that could have been a disaster because the table I have here is glass. Latier, and then it says Staub there. It has like a little outlet thing. I mean, it's cast iron, definitely. It's very heavy. It definitely has some water standing in there. But overall, it's in really good condition. But it's heavy. And at the thrift store, they didn't have it priced up, so I paid $10 for it, and it sold for $75 plus shipping paid by the buyer. So even though I did not know this brand, I looked it up because it looked pretty good. It looked high quality. It was easy to just look up Luthier Staub, and then or you can Google Lens to see what it is, because it did not have a part number or anything, I do not believe. And yeah, I just looked it up, and it sold within probably 2 months or so. So another big item of my shelf that I can replace with something else. So although I did not know this brand, I looked it up, and lo and behold, it definitely sold for a good amount of money. All right, then we can go into some golf clubs that we sold. We sold this Callaway Golf Big Bertha Warbird 2-wood, the Deuce right-handed RCH 96 firm flex. Not sure when I bought it or how long ago it is, but it sold for, well, I bought it for about $2, and it sold for $42 with free shipping. I will ship this via UPS. It should maybe cost upwards to $12 depending on where it goes. So it's fairly easy. I have 48 by 5 by 5 boxes, or 4 by 4, and yeah, I put them in there, and I usually cut it to size lengthwise. So yeah, usually most of these golf clubs fit into those boxes, and yeah, I bought them specifically for golf clubs because I have a few. Let's see if you guys can see it, but they're back there. Then we sold a Funko Pop. It's this One Punch Man number 720. I bought this in a bundle at the garage sale a while back. I on average paid $5.43. That was definitely not the greatest buy. I should have done some more research before I bought it. And yeah, this sold for $15 with free shipping. After shipping and fees and everything else, I'll make maybe around $2 or so on this, which is, yeah, it's just not worth it. I would not do it again. So, but I'm glad they're slowly going, because I have still quite a few, and then behind me too. Funko Pops are slow movers these days, unless you have some very rare ones. Then we sold one of the, well, one of the top 3 items that I have, and it's bigger, and I just bought that less than a week ago, and I always say it. It's this Tumi bag. It is a Tumi Alpha 2 Black International Expandable 4-wheeled spinner carry-on, and the model number is 22060D2. When I picked it up, I knew it was good. I was thinking about keeping it for myself. It's really good. The model number can be seen here. Usually, it is usually inside here where you can see a model number, but I had to do a bit more research because I've never seen it before that the model number is here, and I've seen it, and I've said it in my previous videos. I love Tumi. I pick up Tumi, although I left one bag behind because it had some damage, and yeah, it didn't look that great. And that is the Tumi logo. Tumi is a great brand, really great brand. I love Tumi, and I've sold some very expensive Tumis before. The most expensive one was like $1,100 with, and I paid like $25 for it at a garage sale, which in our community here, which was great. I couldn't believe it. And but going back to this bag, because I could talk about it forever. I paid $13 for this bag. It's an awesome bag. And someone paid $280 plus shipping. I believe they paid about $31 in shipping. It is a little heavier and the bigger item, so I'll have to see if I have a box for it. But it does not have to go out today, but I believe by tomorrow. But I'll try to get it out. So keep an eye out for Tumi, people. Look it up though, because not all of them are worth a lot. I've left some behind, especially if there's damage. They say usually longer, or certain ones that, you know, thrift stores or somebody wants too much, then it's just not viable to do so. But this bag sold once before, and a minute later, well, somebody sent me an offer, and I accepted. They paid, and a minute later they canceled it. I don't know why. And another cancellation happened this week, and it was like $600 worth of this one and a Salad Master. Also, somebody sent me an offer, I accepted, and a minute later they canceled. So I don't know what that was all about, but there was like $600 worth of cancellations on Tuesday, which is, I don't know. I don't understand that. I did not send out those offers. But anyhow, with that, and then going back again to golf clubs, I sold this set of golf clubs. So you guys can see there, that's what it looks like. But these are Callaway X22 iron set, 3 through pitching wedge, Uniflex, steel, right-handed. Yeah, I bought this at a Facebook Marketplace deal, and I have about $16 into these. It's about $2 a piece. There's 8 of them here, and this sold for $295, and the buyer paid shipping. So that's the number 2 item that sold for, I mean, great money. Cannot complain. And this should also fit into those 48 by 5 by 5 boxes. I will wrap the heads a little bit with bubble wrap. Yeah, and then cut it to size. So UPS ground also, because USPS will charge you extra over certain inches, over a certain length. So be careful. If you guys would like to see a video, let me know and I can make a video about that. And to round this off, I sold this Minolta Freedom Zoom Explorer 35mm camera, and I mentioned it as is because I don't have film to test it. This one, let's see if I can open it, requires, as you guys can see, film, and people still buy those, believe me. I sold film before that expired like 20 years ago, maybe a little less, for like $40 each. So but I bought this, I just don't remember where, for $2, and I sold it for $20 with free shipping. Yeah, untested as is. I would imagine this is an older camera, they usually work. So yeah, hopefully we don't get any return on this one. Alright, and then we're gonna round off the weekend sales with the last 5 items. This item here is the third of the over $200 items that I sold. This is a Dymo label writer for $50, do it direct. It's a thermal printer. I purchased 2 of these from somebody from Facebook Marketplace. I paid $55 each. This is brand new, unused, in the box. The other one was out the box, used. I already sold that one. And this one sold, well, as I mentioned, I paid $55 for this one. And this one actually sold for $250 plus shipping. So a great sale for this one. And I should mention, for the set of 8 golf clubs that I sold, that is actually an international order, so the buyer paid quite a bit, and these will go through eBay international shipping, and these will be shipped to Australia. So great sale. And for this, also for this label printer, again, this will go to the eBay hub, because this is also an international sale, and this is actually going to Canada. So I always say do international shipping too, because it's great, and I get a small percentage out of sales from international buyers. So yeah, $250 with shipping. Then we have, it's getting full a little bit in my office. Then we sold this BioSense caffeine toning body cream, unscented. I bought this at a thrift store. There was a set of 3 and in the box, and I just took it apart and sold them all separately. And this, I have $5 into it, and it sold for $24 with free shipping. Then we have a vinyl LP that sold. This is Van Halen, the self-titled vinyl. In my previous videos, I've sold a few of those before. It has the inlay too, which is cool. It was a garage sale find. I bought a bunch of them for like $20, probably 100 of them or so. I looked through them, and this sold for $15 with free shipping. It's pure profit for this one. And I bought record mailers from Amazon specifically for LPs to keep them yeah, in good condition. And so far, knock on wood, I have not had any complaints from anybody, so that's great. Then we had a game sale. It's this Wii Super Mario for, yeah, the Nintendo Wii. I bought that at a local thrift store, paid $3 for it, and somebody bought it for $24.99, which is great. I love video games, super easy to ship. I still bubble wrap them and put them into an envelope. You don't have to do that, but I always do. I get my bubble wrap for free, so I'm fortunate enough on that. And then the last sale I'm covering today is these. It's a shoe sale. It's these Keens Utility Men's San Jose 6-inch alloy toe work boot size 11.5 black. I've had them for a while. I like Keen, but they've been sitting on my shelf for a while. Keen. Just make sure there's a higher sell-through rate, unless you get them for cheap. I paid $25 for them a while ago. I don't even remember how long I've had them. And they sold for $64.75 with free shipping. I'll see which is better. It could be priority, I'm not sure, USPS ground. But yeah, these shoes round off the sales weekend. Like I said, it was a good Friday. Friday definitely took the brunt of the sales, and then Saturday, Sunday, they were average, mediocre kind of. So we'll see what today has in store. But yeah, just go out there and list, find these good items, especially the Dymo label printer, the golf clubs that I had, and then Tumi. I love Tumi. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment on this video. Let me know if you would like to see anything else. I'll definitely plan on making some thrift with me videos. I just gotta get the courage to do that. And yeah, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.